So if you're a legal professional, you already know this. The success of your webinar isn't just about having amazing content. It's about getting people in the virtual room to actually hear it. You know, a bigger audience means a bigger impact. So today, we're going to break down 3 incredibly simple ways you can fill every single one of those seats. This is the classic nightmare, isn't it? You spend hours, maybe even days, polishing your research, perfecting your slides. You are ready to share some truly game-changing stuff. And then you check the registration numbers, and they're, well, not great. It's a fear pretty much everyone has. But the good news is, it's totally solvable. And the solution really comes down to this one little number, 3. We're about to walk through 3 simple, super low effort strategies that you can start using today to make sure your next webinar is a full house. Okay, our first tip is one that gets overlooked so often, but it's incredibly powerful: the personal invite. I know, it might sound a little old-fashioned in a world of automated marketing, but trust me, you can't argue with the results. So what are we talking about here? It's exactly what it sounds like: a direct, one-to-one message. But the real magic is in why it works so well. I mean, think about it. We are all just drowning in generic marketing emails every single day. But a message from someone we actually know and trust, that cuts right through the noise. It's just basic human psychology, you know? We pay attention when a real person reaches out. And check this out. This is how simple we're talking. This whole process can take just 3 minutes. All you gotta do is pick about 50 contacts, shoot them a quick personal note, and then, and this is the key part, get your team members to do the exact same thing. It creates this awesome ripple effect that can seriously pump up your registration numbers. And the best part, you don't even have to stress about what to write. This template right here is perfect. It's friendly, it's direct, and it feels personal. You can literally just copy, paste, pop in their name, and you are good to go. It's a total no-brainer. All right, let's move on to strategy number 2. This one uses a platform most of us are already on every single day: LinkedIn. But hold on, we're not just talking about another standard post. We're talking about using LinkedIn's newsletter feature, which is a whole different ballgame. So what's the big deal? Why a newsletter instead of just a regular post? Well, think about it. A standard post has the lifespan of a mayfly. It gets buried in the feed in like minutes. A newsletter, on the other hand, does 2 really powerful things. First, it positions you as an expert. And second, thanks to LinkedIn's algorithm, it can travel way, way beyond your immediate network. Now, to make your newsletter something people actually want to read, you need to answer 3 key questions, but from their perspective. First, what are they actually going to learn? Second, why is this topic so important for them right now? And third, what tangible benefit will they walk away with? If you can nail these 3 points, you're answering the only question that really matters to your audience: what's in it for me? And that brings us to our third and final tip: tapping into the power of video. If you have a YouTube channel, and it seriously doesn't matter if you have 10 subscribers or 10,000, a short little video announcement can be an absolute game changer for your registration numbers. Okay, the 2 magic words for this strategy are energy and brevity. Nobody's gonna watch a 10-minute trailer for a 1-hour webinar, right? So keep it snappy. Under 2 minutes is the sweet spot. Use that time to highlight the juiciest takeaways, let your genuine passion for the topic shine through, and of course, end with a crystal clear call to action, telling people exactly where to go to sign up. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, you now have a simple, super effective toolkit ready to go. We're not talking about some massive, time-sucking marketing campaign here. These are small, smart, targeted actions that can deliver some really huge results. So let's just recap the power of each one. That personal invite, that's how you build a real personal connection. The LinkedIn newsletter, that's all about demonstrating your expertise. And the YouTube announcement, that creates fantastic visual engagement. Any one of these is great on its own, but when you put them together, that's a seriously powerful strategy. And that really brings us to the final thought. We've just gone over 3 strategies, and each one is designed to be done in just a few minutes. They're simple, they work, and they are ready for you to use right now. So the only real question left is, which one are you going to try first? Only real question left is, which one are you going to try first?
Want to try to create video in minutes with NotebookLM and Fliki to promote your webinar? Just drop a message to Sarah Folidor on LinkedIn or visit proactus.com.